Hey Biscuits, let me scooch over so you can come a little closer. I thought we would do a fun chat and eat. I do a lot of sip and chats on Patreon, and I thought it'd be fun to do another little nibble and hello. I do the mukbang eat along family vlogs on my main channel, but I wanted to come say hi to you Biscuits. So today I'm having chocolate oatmeal with peaches and strawberries. Oh, so tasty. It has been one of those days. Oh my god. So crazy. So I do 4 tablespoons of chocolate chips in my sweet. I do 1 full peach and several strawberries or whatever the fruit I have along, and then just kind of a splash of milk. I don't want to do too much, and it's pretty good, I gotta say. Let me try some. Yeah. This is my indulgent breakfast. If I'm being healthy, I do baking cocoa with monk fruit, so it's sugar-free. And I'll do, this is a full cup of oats, dry, and I'll do like 2/3 a cup or half a cup, if I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of how many calories I'm eating that day. But this is my little indulgent num-num, because after the last, how many hours have I been awake? I don't even know, 6 hours something. I do have a little here. A little cheers to us. Oh yeah, because I think that we've all been having a rough week. It's a crazy time in the world. Sometimes all you can do is eat some oatmeal and think, what's going on around us? I'm doing a little admin time in the office. Scheduling some things for the merch shop and getting emails replied to on Patreon and OnlyFans. And then I get to shoot some really fun videos for the OnlyFans course that I've been trying to schedule into my calendar to shoot. And oh my goodness, trying to find time to film this summer has been insane. The chocolate on the edge of the spoon is the best part. So what have you Biscuits been up to? This is maybe too sticky of a meal to chat and eat with. Maybe I should have thought about this, Biscuits. Oh, I have a autumn fashion haul coming out for you Biscuits. I'm going to try to shoot that today. If not, I'll probably shoot it in a couple days. For windows of when I can film things. But I got some cute little plaid shirts I'm going to try out. I'm going to try kind of styling them with things I already have. And I kind of want to go and get a few comfy pieces. I don't need anything major. I went wild and I bought t-shirts, new t-shirts for the first time in ages. Like actually a handful of them. I think I bought 3. So this is one. It turns out to be like this really baggy cut. So I'm not crazy about it. It's comfy. It's very comfy. It's just not flattering. I like a big t-shirt, but it's just cut a weird way. So I kind of feel like maybe I need to go out and get some more shirts that actually fit. Yes. Postpartum life. Okay, what are you eating? That's pretty tasty. What's the best thing you've had this week so far? I've been making don't mind if I do. I love chocolate. It's like having chocolate pudding for breakfast basically. I have been making focaccia and focaccia like homemade from scratch and focaccia pizzas in my toaster oven because my oven turns out can't be fixed. Called around, tried to find a bunch of people. It's a brand that it's just really difficult to find fixed. The one person who was willing to do it, it was a good portion of what a new stove would cost. So I was just like, okay. So I'm waiting until some stove sales hit so I can buy a new stove. So I've been making it in the toaster oven and it's quite tasty, I must say. Well, I recommend focaccia. It's so simple. What I did is I made a batch of pizza dough one day. I made everybody little pizzas in the in the toaster oven. And then I let that rise again with fresh yeast and flour overnight in the full next day. And then I used that to make the focaccia. It's just so good. I rolled the dough in olive oil, pressed down with fingers, and even little small humans loved it. It was delicious. It put tasty soft cheeses on it, and it was such a good combo. One of the focaccias I roasted my cherry tomatoes from the garden. I have not gotten a lot of cherry tomatoes this year. In part probably because I just didn't plant as many tomato bushes as I normally do, because the garden this year I just kind of pulled back on because of everything else going on in my life. And it was so good. Oh, the charred tomatoes and yum biscuits. One day we have to do a food meetup because you know food is my life. Oh yeah. And I will just bake delicious things and we'll all sit around and chat. It'll be so much fun. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh, it glistens with chocolate. This is the healthiest thing you could eat. Other than the chocolate chips, yes. The chocolate chips make it less so, but I'm okay with that. Are you ready to die for summer? Or are you ready for autumn to kick off? I feel like I'm kind of... I want summer to keep going, but it's just been such a peculiar summer that I'm kind of ready for fall and a new something. I'm ready for just all the shenanigans to be done. But I will really miss peach season. I'm moderately obsessed with peaches. So good. We're doing peaches and watermelon as a snack with a brie sliced on top. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, okay. I found one with a good chocolate vein. It's like going mining. You find the oats with the good veins of chocolate. I'm not saying I am. I mean, like, if I could just eat melted chocolate chips, would I? I'm good judge of that. Okay, here's a question for everybody that's gung-ho on fall. When is it too early to put out pumpkins? This is my question. I'm like, is it still sunflower season? Or do we just skip over that and go, hello pumpkins, how you doing? One year, I went to the grocery store in September looking for pumpkins. I needed them for a photo shoot. The lady at the checkout line that I asked looked at me like I had lost my mind. Lost my mind. It wasn't even in August. I didn't go there. I waited until September to ask, when are the pumpkins coming? And then last year, in October, I bought a fake Christmas tree, like a little short one, at the hardware store. And I could tell that the people around me thought I was crazy because I got multiple people going, oh, you got a tree already, yay! And they were all sold out by Christmas time. I remember that by November, there was a bunch of people looking for trees, and nobody had any fake trees left. So I thought, haha, I've prepared. Same with pumpkins biscuits. Oh wait, I have a delicious succulent peach trying to escape. Oh no, peach, you shall be mine. Really, don't mind if I do. Okay, biscuits. Alas, I have to go do some admin work on my computer, so I think this is all the chat and nibbles we get. I'll see you at our next snack time.